Career opportunity. How to handle a salary increase offer for a similar job in the same company. If your company has new job positions with the same job description as your tasks or other vacancies with higher salaries, it's likely that your salary is lower. Check the company's website and job postings to get an idea of how much new hires are being paid. If you enjoyed the video you just watched and want to help us continue creating interesting content, we kindly ask you to consider subscribing to our channel and leaving a donation to support us. Thanks to your support, we will be able to continue improving and offering you new insights. You can do it here below, through the appropriate buttons, subscribe, and thanks. You earn less than your colleagues. It can be difficult to know how much your colleagues are earning because the topic of employee salaries is protected, but you can find out by networking and socializing with people in the same professional field. If you feel you're earning less than your colleagues with the same experience and training and with more or less similar responsibilities, this indicates that you're undervalued in your company. Your responsibilities have increased, but your salary hasn't changed. The longer you work for the company, the more likely it is that your workload will increase, probably because you're more competent. If your qualification has increased but your salary has remained the same, or if your manager assigns you more work, tasks, or extra responsibilities without any reward or discussion, it's likely that your salary is lower. You avoid discussing your career path with your manager. As employees, you should have career goals and ideas about what you want to work on to grow. Having access to people with work experience, insights, and knowledge can help you progress. For you, your boss is such a person. But if they avoid talking about it, the topic always comes down to salary, which can mean that you're underpaid. Everyone else is receiving bonuses. If there's talk of annual or performance-related bonuses around you, but you've never received one, you should investigate. Especially if you think you deserve them. You've been working with the same company for years. If you've been working for the same company for several years, despite some small salary increases, you're probably underpaid, because most companies pay more to new hires. Your area of expertise is not in high demand. Some jobs are more in demand than others, so you need to consider your position in the job market and determine whether your salary is fair and if you deserve a raise. Self-satisfaction. If you have a complacent attitude and are content with the status quo, you might be underpaid. Employers perceive an employee's attitude because they won't do anything to make you happier if they're already satisfied. You haven't received a performance review in over a year. Companies usually have quarterly, semi-annual, or annual performance reviews. If you've completed a performance review without receiving a salary increase, even though you think you deserve it, it's possible that your salary is low. How to negotiate a salary increase. If you feel undervalued, the best thing to do is consider negotiating a salary increase instead of wallowing in frustration over your undervaluation. Even if your boss understands the value you bring to the company, it's unlikely that they'll be proactive in getting you the salary increase you want. Therefore, it's very important that you take the initiative to discuss the matter with your manager. Steps to negotiate a salary increase. Asterisk strategies for successfully negotiating a salary increase. Asterisk. 1. Asterisk examine the salary range. Asterisk. It's important to know the salary range for the position you hold in the company. Don't offer an unrealistically high amount. There are several websites that offer salary ranges online that can give you an idea of the market average for your position. It's easier to negotiate a satisfactory amount if you provide a desired range rather than a single figure. Having a realistic range in mind is the first step to negotiating a salary increase. 2. Asterisk know your worth. Asterisk. To avoid being turned down for the typical budget reasons, you need to understand your worth. Prepare a list of your professional achievements to demonstrate your value and justify your request. These may include performance evaluations, positive feedback from customers, executives, or additional responsibilities you've taken on. 3. Asterisk consider other forms of compensation. Asterisk. Your manager may be understanding, but it's not unreasonable if your offer isn't accepted because you're not given the opportunity to make a difference in the company's performance. Therefore, You should consider other benefits that might be acceptable instead of money, such as paid vacations, more flexible hours, or stock options. 4. Prepare with a negotiation simulation. Negotiating with your boss can be awkward, so practice with a friend. Find someone who will listen to your conversation at least once before the actual negotiation. This will help you stay calm and confident when presenting your offer to your boss. 5. Timing. Look for the best time when scheduling meetings. Asking for a salary increase when the company is in a downturn or when your boss is in a bad mood is the worst possible choice. When the company is doing well, when you're praised for good performance, or when your boss is in a good mood is a good time to bring up the topic of the increase. 6. Meeting with your boss. After preparing and choosing a good time, it's time to discuss the matter with your boss. When negotiating, it's important to keep the following points in mind. Be confident. Confidence is essential for the success of a negotiation. When making an offer, you need to convince your boss that you deserve a salary increase. It's inevitable that the employer will make a counteroffer or negotiate the amount, so being confident will help you assert your reasons. Start with a positive tone. When starting a conversation, begin with a positive tone. Say how much you like your job and the responsibility you've taken on. Don't be aggressive. Be careful with your tone of voice when negotiating with your boss. Your boss is your employer. Be diplomatic and assertive, not aggressive. Don't discuss personal issues. In negotiations, avoid telling sad stories to gain sympathy. Stick to the real value you bring to the company and the facts that demonstrate your worth. Be patient. After making your offer, it may take a few days for your boss to consider it. Be patient. Alternatively, you may have received an unexpected figure or offer. Therefore, if you need time to think, ask for a day or two. Be grateful. Avoid appearing ungrateful or too demanding. Be understanding and grateful, whatever the outcome. 7. Conclusion. If the negotiations are successful, your responsibilities will increase, and your boss will expect results. It's up to you to demonstrate that the additional compensation paid by the company is worth it. It's important that you receive written confirmation, such as a letter or an email, summarizing your responsibilities and the agreed salary amount. The trust you demonstrate can also make your boss respect you more. A successful salary negotiation shows your boss that you're willing to stay. Even after a successful negotiation, make sure you receive a fair salary for as long as you remain with the company. If you apply what has been described so far, you will surely avoid low pay and be treated better at work. If you haven't yet negotiated your salary, good luck. If you've already done it, tell us in the comments section below how you did it and what happened afterward. Leave a comment anyway so that we can perfect our creations. We would be happy with just a like from you. But the most important thing is not to forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next videos.